Hi Virgo, it's Evelyn. We're going to pull some cards. You're my last read of the day. Take a deep breath. Sending lots of love and blessings to you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars, the masculine's Venus. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to keep on doing so. Today is October 15th, 2020. The reading is for the second half of October 2020. And so, for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all who's concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Virgo? And obviously, Mercury retrograde is affecting me. I'm not speaking well. And also, you guys, thank you for joining me. I truly appreciate you spending time with me. And all my information is below. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, it really helps. And especially if you share my video, that helps a lot. And my website's twinflames3344.com. And so for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all who's concerned, what do we need to know or learn about Virgo today? And let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all who's concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here we go with Virgo. Virgo for the second half of October 2020. Virgo for the second half of October 2020. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, 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 October 2020, second half of October 2020, Virgo. Oh, very light there. All right, Virgo. We have the King of Wands reversed. All right, who did you piss off here? We have the King of Wands reversed. The challenge is the Death card reversed. The foundation for you is the Seven of Cups reversed. Perhaps dumping emotional attachments that no longer serve. And what's in your recent past is the King of Pentacles reversed. That could be someone who's ungrounded, who's lost money or status, or is just all about the money and status. And then what's in your present moment? The High Priestess reversed. Okay, maybe a secret came out, or you need to use your intuition, or a Pisces does perhaps. Coming up for you is the Hangman upright, but feeling trapped, like the Chinese torture test. The harder you struggle to get out, the tighter it gets. You see yourself as the Queen of Wands reversed. So we have a King and Queen of Wands here who are unhappy. Okay, what's around you or how you may be seen is the Ace of Cups. And the blocks that you need to work on are clear. The Five of Pentacles reversed, which is good. That's recovery. And then where do we end up with you, Virgo? The Hangman reversed. So there's definitely manipulation going on here because these two are pissed off at each other. They could both be pissed at the same person, but I think it's each other probably. There is love around the feminine Virgo here. So, I mean, this doesn't look like this. This is how other people see you, or this is somebody else around you. So what's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Ace of Swords reversed. This is a split or a lie, some kind of divide, a need for clarity. And then what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read? The Ten of Cups. Very interesting. So there may be some kind of happy ending because both people are dissatisfied, so they're agreeing to end something, or the end of an emotional cycle. You will get another card there, but you won't see it till the end. Let's see where we're going here. And then I'm going to give you some information from the bottom of the deck as well. So we have the Page of Swords reversed, and here's the backstory. We're going to give you a little information on that, and then we're going to get going. All right, so we have Capricorn here. We have Aquarius, and we have the Lovers, Gemini. Very interesting. All right, so we start at the Four of Wands reverse. This is instability. This could be a move. It could be a visit, coming home. It can be the end of a marriage or the end of a celebration. The party's over. So all of that stuff can come up there. After being released from prison, was the Eight of Swords reverse was under that. And then we have the Ten of Wands here, the Lovers, the Judgment card, the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and then the Page of Swords reversed. So this Ten of Wands is like the Atlas card, the carrying the weight of the world upon your shoulders. And actually, I forget whose read it was. There's definitely some kind of like sexual explosion here with the Ten of Wands and the Devil. So now we have the Ten of Wands and the Lovers. So that might be relating to you, Virgo. And then we have a big announcement here, or a wake-up call to action. This could be a final judgment as well, where someone's released from something, they're walking away. And here's the Devil and the Lovers. There's some very passionate sex going on here. And then somebody has negative self-talk. So somebody might be scared to approach somebody, but they're very passionate here. All right, let's see. So the King of Pentacles is reversed above that. We're going to clarify everything. So let's see where we're going here. Why is the Page of Swords reversed there for Virgo? All right, we have two queens here, Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reversed. And the Queen of Wands is in your energy, but the Queen of Pentacles could definitely be Virgo, or you are a Virgo with a lot of fire in your chart. So there could be multiple different Virgos here, right? So it looks like there's either a negative message, negative self-talk. This could be a child who's, got a mouth on them, or lying or spying, or one of the adults is doing this. But there is a devilish Capricorn person here as well, and an Aquarius, Gemini. So let me see what the other signs are before we start here. We have Scorpio reversed, Capricorn for sure upright, and then we have Gemini upright over here, and Gemini reversed over here, or Virgo reversed over here. And that's it. So Cappy, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, and Aquarius. So then we have a Queen of Cups. There may be a negative message, perhaps from, this Capricorn man, this Capricorn, the King of Pentacles, could be this devilish energy, the Capricorn, and could be a negative self-talk regarding these two women, because one is pissed, and there's two men here too, King of Pentacles and King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And here's the Queen of Wands at odds with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Capricorn. And then do we have any fire signs that came out? No, we don't know yet. So let's see what comes up for. This is Virgo, but she's coming up as fire. So literally, this could be two sides of the same person as well. This Queen of Pentacles could be a Virgo with a fire sign side. But they're both related to this Page of Swords reverse, whether it's a child or a negative message, or just spying and lying, and perhaps learning disabilities or ADHD. It could be autism or bipolarism. Any of that stuff could come up. Maybe it takes two adults to take care of one child here. This could be a grown child as well. So why do we have the King of Pentacles reversed in the recent past? All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Cups reversed, which is very uncomfortable energies. This is dysfunction, loss of money or loss of family. This can be abuse of wealth, and very uncomfortable feelings around this for the King of Pentacles reversed. This could be having options or seeing synchronicities. He's very uncomfortable with the way Perhaps others view spending money. There's definitely something about that. Now the King of Pentacles could be the one who's dysfunctional about wealth, because he's reversed along with the family there. But there's definitely some uncomfortable energies there. The Seven of Cups is upright, but the 8 is reversed. The Seven of Cups is already too many options and decisions to make, and it's like the 8th cup is just like that's the straw that broke the camel's back with the King of Pentacles. He just can't do anymore. It's just too much. So we have that the Seven of Cups is now reversed over here, right? Because he couldn't take it anymore. So the 8th cup tipped it all over. So now there's no more options anymore. He maybe took advantage too much. We have somebody awakened or with a big head who all of a sudden new information came in and it knocked them for a loop. It imbalanced them. That's why people like to stay in this, because they can pretend like everything's fine but keep peace of mind. Here the new information comes in, but it also takes away your peace of mind. So someone's dumping emotional attachments, or like, they took advantage. They had all these options. They were using people perhaps, and they just did one too many, and that took it all away. So now all of the options went away. So I don't know if that's the masculine Virgo, or it could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, or just someone who's kind of greedy or all about work. And there's definitely sorrow here, or regret. Why do we have the, and this is somebody who could be implementing a new plan now as well. So this is definitely connected. This foundation is definitely connected to the King of Pentacles over there. So the King of Wands, why is the King of Wands in the middle of the read? Why is he reversed for Virgo? Somebody's coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up their act or their space. Perhaps for a child or for someone they rejected. This could be someone who's feeling vulnerable and shy, or spoiled and entitled, and they're coming clean about whatever they did post-war. All right, there's a lot of war here with all the swords. So the King of Wands reverse looks like he's just tired at this point after the war. There may have been death or a near-death experience, or something taken forever to end. This could just be dead tired as well. We have the same card here. The death is reversed. That's the challenge for Virgo, is either being dead tired or not letting something end. Why is the death card there? We have the Nine of Swords upright, the Four of Swords upright, and then the Sun reversed. So suffering in silence, perhaps not sleeping at night, up night purging, headaches. All right. Perhaps about someone who passed, or someone you meditate with or you connect with at prayer. This could be grieving someone who passed. And it could be a child, or the children are really unhappy as well. Trying to take care of children while grieving someone who passed, that could be as well. And this has to do with the King of Pentacles reversed. So perhaps the King of Pentacles reversed passed away. Or the King of Wands. But I'm getting like the King of Pentacles, he did one thing too much. So I don't know which one it is. It could be either one of them, the King of Pentacles or the King of Wands. Someone may have passed away. And maybe it was someone who passed that was mean. He was kind of greedy and didn't care about people. So it can be that energy. There's a lot of people upset or angry here. Why do we have the High Priestess reversed there? Crowning? Why is the High Priestess reversed for Virgo? There definitely can be a secret out there. We have the Knight of Swords coming in from the King of Swords. Very decisive, but this can be a little bit biting as well. This is a secret that's being told. Or perhaps the need to use their intuition when coming out with such truth. The King of Swords is being strong, he's upright, he's being in his truth. But again, we have the High Priestess reversed. This can be a Pisces or Virgo reversed and Leo upright, but this also can be the need to use your intuition, and the secret is out, the secret passion. This is like a prisoner of war, of passion, of love, perhaps moving. Or just instability, or visiting somewhere else, or a homecoming. So definitely someone feels imprisoned though. The King of Swords may be coming in with the truth about this situation. So what's coming up here? Someone's trapped. They can't find their way out. It's like being trapped in the magician's water tank without the key. There you go. Trapped in the magician's water tank without a key, right? Pushed to your emotional limits. But it's being pushed to their emotional limits in order to receive communion. So it may be a blessing in disguise. And you notice the M on the cup for Mary and Jesus is upright when it's reversed. Okay, and this is also like pushing people's buttons, right? To get a rise. It's like that pump where you pump it and it pushes back up again. It's not time though. There's a downturn or the slowdown. This is a twist of fate. Maybe someone dumped or purging. And feeling that there's no way out. Dumped on, in the dumps. Feeling unlucky or that things just never go their way. Just can't find a way out of the situation. But to surrender, right? So when you're about to drown, if you keep fighting, you use up all the oxygen. But if you surrender, you actually extend your life if somebody actually comes in and then can rescue you because you extend your life. So there's a surrender here, like maybe someone passes out because they're drowning. So the King of Cups is coming up next. I'm going to put him out there. So he may be surrendering. Maybe feels trapped. Maybe somebody did something illegal or immoral and now they're going to surrender because they realize there's no way out. Why do you see yourself as the Queen of Wands reversed? We have the Page of Swords upright and then the Four of Cups reversed. This is someone who may be stepping up to bat, stepping up to the plate, ready to take a swing, right? Because we have the King of Swords with the Knight of Swords coming in, and here's the Queen of Wands coming in with the Page of Swords, like might want to rebuttal that Knight of Swords. But that is if the King of Swords can also be a lawyer. This is somebody starting over in love. It's a message about starting over in love. And they're both tired of fighting. The Queen of Wands, reversed. You don't want her in that state. She's pissed. But this is being in a state of surrender, feeling trapped, like a caged animal. So you don't want the Queen of Wands reversed being a caged animal either, because she will attack. So why do we have the Ace of Cups around Virgo, the fiery Virgo? Well, we have someone who was broken in. No peace, right? Like a tortured prisoner. They finally broke. They surrendered. And that's when things change. That's when then you find a way out. Self-love. So why is the Five of Pentacles your block reversed? The Knight of Cups reversed. Again, he's been coming up a lot today, the schmoozer, right? This is the wonderful person who is love and loves people. This is someone who loves people to get what they want. Or it's someone who's moody and insincere. It's someone's very jealous. Okay? Or just, whiny and moody all the time. Now, this is a scam artist here. So Virgo has a block about recovering back into a situation where somebody took advantage of them. So you may feel like a block if somebody comes back to offer you something. Are you going to trust them because they scammed you before, or you feel like they took advantage of you? So the Magician's reversed here at the end, which is manipulation, insecurities, not having the tools to deal with the situation, or someone who stole your tools, not having the tools to make magic. Well, someone was set free to a higher love, or setting themselves free away from a Sagittarius, because this is Aries and Sagittarius, and felt like they had no options because of insecurities and manipulation. no longer wanting to be a part of that. This is great, this not so much. So it's like Virgo freeing themselves from a manipulator, or someone's just really insecure and jealous. So why do we have the Ace of Swords reversed? And that's definitely split energy, them fighting words. Three of Pentacles. This is the workplace. There's a split here, or a big lie, or major need for clarity with a secret passion, or the secret has come out, manipulation's out. This is someone who's indecisive, been deliberating, or sitting on something for a long time. That can be an Aquarius reverse too at work that's not getting along with Virgo. Or this is choking on your words. You know, maybe you spoke too soon, or maybe you need to swallow your pride at work. You know, this is making a bad decision, not making a judgment when you need to make a decision. And perhaps the Queen of Swords called you on it. Or maybe this is Virgo, and this was done behind her back. And she's talking about the lovers and the lover's deception. And why does the Ten of Cups, what does that have to do with all of this? Why does Virgo have the Ten of Cups there? Well, there is an ending here, because this is dumping the load, dumping all your responsibilities, confessing. And then we have the Ten of Cups upright. So that's an end of an emotional cycle. Perhaps it's a happy ending because both people are unhappy, but they're seeing eye to eye about their unhappiness, or this is in order to come together with somebody else. But there is unhappy Aquarius energy here, so that's the second time that happens. So there definitely may be an ending with an Aquarius. Or someone's confessing their love for someone who's depressed because they were staying away from them. Then we have the Empress. Okay, so the Empress has it all together. She's the culmination of all the queens. In this card, she could definitely be some kind of ringleader. Maybe she's very religious, but she looks like she might have a chastity belt on her as well. Maybe she's saving herself for someone. We have the Five of Cups reversed, which is getting over grief, regret, loss, shame, guilt, the past, not letting go, and now finally letting go, getting over yourself. And then we have the Four of Swords reversed. So this is someone either not sleeping and rising above, perhaps levitating because you're so out of it, or awakening and coming out about it. You know, getting past the grief, awakening to come out, and then choosing a path. And there is justice for all. So we have Libra and Taurus both here, but they're not together, so they may be splitting up. And let's clarify this. Why do we have the Empress there? Three of Cups coming together with justice, or a divorce, or a Libra with a negative past, or perhaps with custody issues here with children. And so why do we have, besides children, there also could be a Virgo, okay, that was this disabled, not working, on strike, or just resistant to coming out perhaps, but now has to come out of isolation. Or this could be someone, you know, who's got mental problems too. It could be a parent with dementia. Maybe someone who just needs to get back on the horse. Why the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords reversed? Getting over it. So again, recovering, and that was your block over here. So the block is recovering from the emotional and the financial, the injury, the everything. There's a lot of stuff that you were recovering from. And there's some kind of making a commitment to yourself to do all of this. This could be a very spiritual commitment. This could be the patriarchy, religion, establishment. And do you really want to come back into this again? Maybe you're being allowed back in, and maybe do you really want to be back in though? And we have the Empress here again. So there's 2 Taurus cards here. So it could be a couple, or they could be siblings, or just 2 Taurus people. Perhaps maybe you were exiled from something and they're allowing you to come back in. Now that there's recovery, rising above, awakening to this and coming out about it. There's a choice of path here. What is the choice of path? A new life. Being offered or offering a new life to a delay. Just it's like finally offering a new life only to meet with delays. Okay, delays in communication or travel. Because this also could be a heated debate or arguing. But it also can be just holding back your true desires and feelings. Right? Things aren't working. Whatever you're doing isn't working. There's lots of frustration here, or maybe your arousal isn't working. Maybe you're having impotence issues, or maybe money's not doing it for you anymore. Maybe this was your one thing that did it for you, and now it's not doing it for you at work. So there's like a new path that needs to be chosen. You may have been offered a new opportunity or a new life with someone. We have the Page of Wands reversed with this Ace reversed. This is a lot of frustration. Could be sexual frustration, creative frustration, having temper tantrums. It could be a child with disabilities who is just always physically out of control, and it's a lot to handle. Okay, that could be, something like autism even. So, but the worst is over now, perhaps. And now we have the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here? Well, truth and triumph. Offering truth to end the battle, perhaps to the world or to the sealed divine feminine, someone who marches to the beat of their own drum. It looks like the cycle is done because the truth came in. There is justice and liberty for all. Somebody's going on a journey or back on the horse with good news, leading the way. Detoxing, chaos, and all unhappiness. So it's someone really, changing their life, their lifestyle, perhaps in a divorce or separating from a job or a business. And this is looking back, going back, or living in the past, or the family was, so that now that they can come out sovereign. So leaving behind an unhappy family to find yourself again. And there may be someone you're coming together with, because then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. This could be someone who's no longer happy alone. And wanting an opportunity to perhaps save, or maybe they're unhappy with themselves right now and they need to work on themselves before coming together with somebody else and perhaps save some money or holding on. And then standing up for themselves, taking the high ground. And then we have the Emperor reversed. So this definitely could be an Empress and an Emperor who broke up. Okay? So the Emperor is not happy here. But there's a Queen of Cups reversed as well with him, and the King of Wands reversed. Okay? Very interesting. And this could be a group, it could be a business where they're all reversed. There could be people leaving the group, or the whole group is disbanding. We have the Knight there too. Maybe juggling. There's some kind of sudden epiphany or event that happens in order to heal. Maybe a spontaneous healing. Look at that. A spontaneous healing. Like this Knight of Wands comes in and offers a spontaneous healing to the 3 of these here. Was the Knight of Wands out here already? I can't remember. So let's see the signs again. We have Capricorn upright, Gemini upright, Aquarius upright, Pisces reversed, Scorpio reversed, Capricorn upright, Gemini and or Virgo reversed, and then we have Taurus upright and Libra upright. So a lot of energies here. So it could be a lot of different situations, a lot of different kinds of Virgos here. But there's definitely a group here. These could be all in a group too. But this is the only one upright. They're bringing new life. This could be someone left a group, and here's a new person coming in to bring new passion into the group. All right, juggling, doing their thing. Maybe they do some magic, and poof, spontaneous healing. So that's very interesting. And that would be the bottom of the deck here, is coming into the read with the healing. Okay. I hope that was helpful. There's a lot of different stuff going on, so I hope it wasn't too scattered. It's 30, 38, and 39, which is the union of the 38, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So let's see what Virgo gets as far as the energy deck. There's definitely manipulation here and feeling trapped. Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, both unhappy. But there is big love around the Queen of Wands. Let's see here. What is the advice for Virgo here? All right, so this came out very smoothly. We have the third chakra Archangel Chamuel, which is shining your light. 37 is the King of Cups. He was upright in this read. So just being unconditionally loving. And we also have strategy. Okay, so it's like the King of Cups needing to make a plan. That came up in the reading, but also perhaps journaling or changing direction with the compass here. We also have a key in the lock there, right? This is the finding the keys to unlock the code of your confidence, you know, your light, who you truly are. There is completion here and unconditional love. It's really powerful, actually. We also have the Knight of Cups coming up here. 39 is that the need to, you know, open your throat chakra here for the masculine energy. And then we have, so the Emperor energy could be the Magician in the mirror, because the Magician and the Emperor both came up reversed. And this could be someone caught off guard who's usually very much in power. This is the 53, the Knight of Swords, which is coming in with the King of Swords. He's like, what? What did I do? What do I do now? But he could be a healer. Look at him. This could be the spontaneous healer. Or maybe he's leaving and you're thinking, how are we going to replace him? Like, he's such a powerful healer. And then this Knight of Wands comes rushing in. The door to personal healing and happiness. To open the window, let something new come in. Bring the outdoors inside. And the bottom of the deck is appreciation. Show gratitude for the shadow side and the light. Someone's anxious about leaving the house. 30 is the Four of Wands, the union energy. She's having a lot of anxiety. The butterflies are trying to bring her out. But she needs to learn to appreciate all of herself, even her shadow side, in order to get rid of the fear. Okay? So again, confidence, unconditional love, journaling, perhaps strategy, making a plan. You know, this could be going on a journey, maybe on a ship. Speaking your truth with the Knight of Cups. You know, not being jealous or schmoozing people, but speaking your honest to God truth. And you may surprise someone, because this may be someone who doesn't normally speak their truth, speaking their truth and shocking the heck out of this guy, which can be the Magician or the Emperor, or both. And then a new window is open. Why didn't you say something sooner? Why didn't you say so? I was afraid you wouldn't be happy with me. And then the window is open, the outside comes in, all of a sudden there's a breath of fresh air. And this is somebody welcoming in some new blood to the business, perhaps. Very interesting. Okay, I hope that was helpful, Virgo. Make sure you get your rest, drink your water, get your joy, get your nature, and be good to yourselves. It was just 34. Rise and be loved, you guys. That's the 8 of Wands. Bye.